Greetings, students. I hope you enjoyed our first documentary, the Rebels portion of America, the Story of Us. This is the introduction for the second episode, The Story of Us Revolution. So, the Brits are occupying Boston. Get out. We don't like you. They're also coming. They're coming for New York. So that's terrifying. We're writing all of these lovely petitions to the British, and they're very kind, and they're very neat, and they're on parchment, and we're like, hey, can we just have some representation? Can you be nicer to us? And they're like, get in line. We don't like that. So this is the Revolution episode. This is actually done really well. I really like what they focus on. So they're going to skip a lot of the Revolution, and that's perfectly fine. You don't need to learn about every single battle in the Revolution in order to understand how we won and what we did. So this really goes back to a lot of our keywords and concepts, a lot of our cultural exchange ideas that we've been talking about all term. I made the comment in the last video that this is all excellent review for our final coming up, because it really is. It's bringing all those ideas together, all the bits of America coming together in the Revolution here. So we're watching the Revolution. We're starting to see, we're going to start to actually do okay. And then we're going to start to see our first international allies. Guys, the French are back. The French are back! Yay! The French to the rescue. So I lied when I said we had no France, because we have a little bit of France. We have a little bit of France this week. France saved our bacon. They really did. We needed that Navy. We needed that Navy to keep the Brits busy, so that we could tire them out here in the States. So thank you, France. We appreciate it. Also, shout out to Spain and Holland, who also supported us. So we get a little bit of France in here, so that'll be nice. So go ahead and watch the story of the Revolution, and keep our discussion board post in mind. Keep our idea of, would you do this? Now, obviously, I know that there are about, well, half of us at least that would not have been considered suitable for the militia, like me. They wouldn't have let me fight in the militia, although women did. They hid themselves and figured it out. But we're going to pretend. We're going to pretend that we live in a different world where all of us, no matter who we are, could have participated in the revolution. So as you're watching the actual revolution, as we get into it, we get cut off from England, and stuff starts getting bad. Let's see how long you would have stuck with it. Let's see how long you would have stuck with the revolution. Would you have stayed through Valley Forge, or would you have gone home? Would you have gone home to your comfortable bed and mom making you food? Or would you have stayed in Valley Forge for America? Well, let's have a watch and we'll talk about it afterwards.